While Huey killing his own father will make it difficult for most viewers to watch The Boys Season 4, Episode 5, Disney and Warner Bros. Will find it difficult to delve into for entirely other reasons. There has been a lot of criticism regarding The Boys' political content in Season 4 because the show isn't holding back. Ironically, the most recent installment of the Amazon series specifically tackles these critiques. The show parodies the idea of being woke by having VOD attempt to capitalize on its BIPOC soups in order to generate money. The Boys Season 4, Episode 5, contains further jabs such as VOD's V52 exhibition, which is a vicious critique of Hollywood. With the intention of mocking Disney's D23 Expo and other Comic-Con-like gatherings, the exhibition features VOD revealing its future media plans. Furthermore, The Boys takes a particularly harsh stance against Marvel and DC, intensifying its creative yet evident parodies of the superhero franchises owned by Disney and WB in the V52 Expo segment of The Boys Season 4, Episode 5. VOD makes an announcement about its upcoming projects, including a multi-phase lineup that obviously alludes to Marvel. The Boys utilize a similar graphic to highlight VOD's planned media slate, and most Marvel fans will be familiar with the studio's bracketed calendar of upcoming projects. The graphic, which depicts 4 distinct phases, includes scenes from Firecrackers: A Christmas Wish to the movie Training A Train, which was previewed earlier in Season 4. Numerous films on the list also parody Marvel and DC titles. Examples include The Seven Forever, a reference to Batman Forever, and G-Men, Days Past from the Future, which parodies X-Men, Days of Future Past. A movie named The Tech Knight is mentioned during the exhibition. It is said to have songs by Nirvana. There's little question that this is a joke at the Batman, since Tech Knight is the Boys' take on the character. VOD also makes reference to reshoots of the reshoots, a playful dig at the frequency with which studios such as Marvel and DC reshoot their movies. Funny as hell, Episode 5 goes all in on both franchises. Although the first few episodes of The Boys Season 4 start off slowly, episodes like V52 Expo show that the show is still successful as a superhero spoof. The program continues to deliver its humor with passion and precision even after 4 seasons. It never holds back when it comes to taking aim at powerful media corporations, politicians, or the superhero genre as a whole. Even while The Boys' 4th season is growing darker and more somber as it draws closer to its conclusion, it still finds time to revert to its original form of parodying well-known superhero tales. It's easy to forget that superheroes like Homelander and A-Train are satires on well-known heroes like Superman and The Flash, especially as the characters in The Boys get more and more developed. Reintroducing fresh soups into the mix lets The Boys once more indulge in their ridiculous superhero jokes. Another way it can accomplish this is demonstrated at the V52 Expo. It touches on some legitimate criticisms of Marvel and DC, including the fact that they have far too many reboots, spin-offs, and sequels. It's definitely not subtle. In Season 4, Episode 5, The Boys hilariously parodies Marvel and DC. There is, however, a clear issue with the Amazon show's parody. It is imitating those superhero series. Even if The Boys will always be gritty and darker than Marvel and DC, it's still seizing the chance to grow into a more ambitious brand. Gen V and The Boys' Presents, Diabolical are the 2 current spin-offs of the show. The Boys, Mexico is the upcoming 3rd. Without a doubt, The Boys is parodying Marvel and DC for precisely the same things, but on a much smaller scale. And The Boys might grow into something as big and cumbersome as other superhero IPs if Amazon is successful in pursuing these initiatives. Although it is a relief that The Boys Season 5 will conclude, fans may witness crossovers and collaborations in upcoming spin-offs. Even though it's entertaining, The Boys has no business making fun of the MCU or DCU if that occurs.